Hello everyone. In today's class we will discuss one of the topic from power plant economics, that is expression of cost of electrical energy, that is tariffs. If in question paper it is asked that write the effect of plant type of rates or write about the tariff or write the expression for cost of electrical energy, all are same. So what is electricity tariffs? The amount of money framed by the supplier for the supply of electrical energy to various type of consumers is known as the electricity tariff. Or in other words, we can say that the tariff is the methods of charging a consumer for consuming electric power. The tariff covers the total cost of producing the supplying electric energy plus a reasonable cost. The tariff rates are the different method of charging the consumer for the consumption of electricity. It is desirable to charge the consumer according to his maximum demand, that is in kilowatt, and the energy consumed, that is in kilowatt hour. The energy chosen should be the tariff chosen should be recovered the fixed cost, operating cost, and profit, etc. incurred in generating the electrical energy. So, what are the requirements of a tariff? Tariff should be satisfy the following requirements. First is it should be easier to understand. Next, it should provide low rate for high consumption. It should encourage the consumer having high load factors. It should take into account maximum demand charges and energy charges. It should provide less charges for connections than for light, lighting. It should avoid the complication of separate wiring and metering connections. We can simply relate tariff to our postpaid mobile plan, so you can easily understand this. Now next is types of tariff. There are various types of tariffs. First is flat demand rate, second is straight line meter rate, next is step meter rate, block tariff rate, two-part tariff, and three-part tariff. There are various types of tariffs can be derived from the following general equation. The equation is y is equal to dx plus ez plus c. So in this general equation y is equal to dx plus ez plus c, where y is equal to the total amount of bill for the period of considered, d is equal to rate per kilowatt of maximum demand, x is maximum demand in kilowatt, e is rate e is equal to energy rate per kilowatt, and z is equal to energy consumed in kilowatt hour during the given period, and c is the constant amount to be charged from the consumer during each billing period. So today we will discuss about the two-part tariff and three-part tariff. Two-part tariff. In this tariff scheme, the total cost charged to the consumer consists of two components. One is fixed charge and another is running charge. Fixed charge and running charge. It can be expressed as y is equal to dx plus ez, or we can also write that total cost equal to in rupees, d and x is in kilowatt, and e and z is in kilowatt hour, where d is equal to charge per kilowatt of maximum demand, that is d is a constant which when multiplied with maximum demand in kilowatt gives the total fixed cost, and e is equal to charge per kilowatt hour of energy consumed, that is a constant which when multiplied with a units consumed in kilowatt hour gives the total running charges. So in two-part tariff, the fixed charge will depend upon the maximum demand of the consumer and the running charge will depend upon the energy consumed, that is in kilowatt hour. And the fixed charges are due to the interest and depreciation on the capital cost of building and equipments, taxes, and a part of operating cost which is independent of the energy generated. On other hand, the running charges are due to the operating cost which varies with the variation in generation or supplied energy. So now the advantages, disadvantages and the application of two-part tariff. The advantage of two-part tariff is that if a consumer does not consume any energy in a particular month, the supplier will get the return equal to the fixed charges. Now the disadvantage, the if if a customer does not even if a customer does not use any electricity, he has to pay the fixed charges regularly. The maximum demand of the consumer is not determined, hence there is error of assessment of maximum demand and hence conflicts between the supplier and the consumer. Um, generally application generally applied Generally this type of tariff is applied to industrial consumers with appreciable maximum demand. So the next is three-part tariff. According to this tariff, the customer pays some fixed amount in addition to the charges for maximum demand and energy consumed. The fixed amounts to be charged depend upon the occasional increase, like increase in fuel price, rises in wages of labor, etc. So the total cost are divided into three sections: fixed rate, semi-fixed rate, or semi-fixed cost, or and the running cost. So this is the final formula: y is equal to dx plus ez plus c. C is the fixed charges, d is equal to charges per kilowatt of maximum demand, that is d is a constant which when applied which when multiplied with maximum demand in kilowatt gives the total fixed cost, and e is the charge per kilowatt hour of energy consumed. And the application of three-part tariff generally is in applied to the big customers.